Is there such a thing as a crystal ball? Well, not exactly, but we can get pretty close to it. How's it going, everyone? This is Israel, your loan officer down here in Southern California. Today is February 3rd, 2021. And well, with that, let's get started on the headlines. And we have S&P 500, NASDAQ gain as tech earnings exceed investors' expectations. Another article, similar thing, S&P 500 and NASDAQ both gain on Wednesdays as earnings from Alphabet, that's the parent company of Google, and Amazon exceeded investor expectation. Now, let's go take a look at this crystal ball of ours. Just so happens to be The Economist. Now, The Economist is well known for its hidden messages in their magazine covers, and this was published back in January 1st, 2018. Now, what caught my attention was the moon and then this little sketch of Leonardo da Vinci. What I thought was interesting was that after a year, almost a year, or a little past a year, January 3rd, 2019, that's when the Chinese landed on the dark side of the moon. Now, another point of interest was obviously the Indian economy continues to grow. And down here we have the electric car. So you could definitely see Tesla's stocks going ever so high. And the one we're going to be talking about obviously is the technology sector and its implication with the human mind and obviously these substances. So let's jump onto that. So first off, we're going to take a look at the Amazon stocks. Just so happens that the earnings per share came to $12.37. That's about $5 more than Wall Street had expected. And their revenue soared 37% to a $96.1 billion. Now, mind you, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, COVID-19, everybody was stuck at home, and so the only thing we could do was order online. Yes, it's true. So I think that 96.1%, a big, huge chunk had to do with COVID-19. Moving on to the next one, we have Apple's revenues, $64.7 billion. And then after that, we have Facebook's revenues growing to a 22%. That's $21.22 billion from the 17.38 previously. And the last one, we have Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. Their profits soared 59% to $11.2 billion. Now, if we were to bring all these technology sectors into this magazine, you could see how the Da Vinci Man is holding on its right hand side the technology sector, and then he's got his little VRs plugged in, and obviously the legalization of these substances. Overall, if you're a current investor or if you're just wanting to get into this whole investing in the stock exchange, I would highly recommend looking into these companies. Now, mind you, I'm not a professional investor. I just kind of call the shots as I see them. And so obviously we could see that this technology sector is going to continue to grow. If you thought this was interesting, let's go take a look at the most recent magazine cover, The World in 2021, Future Gazing Analysis, Predictions and Speculations. What caught my eye is that obviously we're seeing this right now. Mind you, this was published back in November 2020. And what do we see right now? Well, the stock market continues to go ever so high. We have the tech sector zoom, right? Due to the whole COVID. We have the masks continuing on, obviously followed by the vaccines. And then we have China down here. Again, China will be a big player. I mean, it already is a big player. And then we have this sector, the whole the green economy. That's one thing that if you're thinking about investing, that's one sector you really want to pay close attention to. We have the technology, we have the division within the country, our President Biden right over here. And the one that, ouch, kind of caught my attention was this little bomb. Hopefully we don't have any surprises or upcoming conflicts in any region of the world, but they're definitely putting that there for us. And obviously, we see here the COVID-19 and then it comes back again. So I think it's going to be a recurring process as we move forward. All right. And now let's move on to the mortgage-backed securities. We ended up the day with -5. So again, why? Good news, right? And the stocks are going up. So every time we have positive news, that takes an impact on the mortgage-backed securities. So let's go take a look at the mortgage rates for a conventional loan. This is 30-year fixed with a 20% down payment required on a purchase of a home. You can take a look at the rates from yesterday versus the ones from today. The only ones that got affected were the people in the ranges of 700. Their interest rates as of now, we can offer you guys a 3.125. You can take a look at the competition here. Just pause the video. And now let's move on to the second program. This is going to be an FHA Same dynamics, 30-year fix. The only difference is this only requires a 3.5% down payment. We have a FICO score of 740. You are getting a much lower rate versus the ones we were offering yesterday. And if you take a look at the competition down here, the lowest one is Citibank offering a 2.750. Here with us, we can offer you a 2.625 and you only need a 660 FICO score. All right, and to finalize this video, I hope you found this pretty interesting. I'm going to try to do more of these videos moving forward where we take the Economist magazine covers and we try to analyze them and see how it's going to impact the mortgage industry. Okay, with that, if you are thinking about refinancing or purchasing, give us a call at 661-388-7667. Take advantage of these really low rates. And if you're a homeowner thinking about what the equity of your home is, or if you are considering putting your house on the market, we have a great team of professional realtors that will be able to put great reports for you and give you that information, as well as answer any questions that you might have. Okay, with that, may God bless you, may God bless our nation, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.